Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's Baller Mike here, back with another video. So today I'm about to show you guys the best build for every position. We're gonna start off with the point guard and then we're gonna go to the center. Now before we start the video, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, and let's get right into the video. Now we're gonna start with the point guard. Now for the point guard, it's gonna be the two-way slashing playmaker. It's one of the most common builds. It's a pretty good build for a point guard. Now to create this build, you want the second lowest pie chart right here, the defense and the playmaking pie chart. Now for the physical profile, you want your max strength and max speed. That's going to be a 94 speed and 75 strength. Now over here for the close shot, you max it out. For the driving layup, you max it out. For the driving dunk, you max it out. That's going to give you 11 finishing badges. Now for the shooting, you're going to max out your mid-range. You're going to max out your three-pointer. You're not going to max out free throw, but you're going to put it to 80. And put post fade to a 70. That's going to give you 9 shooting badge. Now for the playmaking, max out your passing accuracy, your ball handles. That's going to give you 20 playmaking. Now for the defense, max out your pyramid defense, lateral, steal, and then skip block, offensive rebound, go to defensive rebound. Oh my bad, right here, defensive rebound. And that's going to max it out, and that's going to give you 20 defensive badge. Now in total, it's going to give you 11 finishing, 9 shooting, 20 playmaking, and 20 defensive badge. Now for the body shape, I mostly put a burly. Height, I keep it 6'3", I don't move it. For the weight, you put to the lowest. You know, your lateral quickness is going to give you +4 lateral quickness and -2 interior defense. You don't really need interior defense as a point guard. Now for the wingspan, if you want to shoot, put it to the lowest. Now for the takeover, put the slashing takeover. That's a good takeover type for two-way slashing playmakers. Now this is it for the two-way slashing playmaker. Now let's move on to the shooting guard. Now moving to the shooting guard. Now it's going to be the two-way finisher for the shooting guard. Now for the shooting guard, you're going to press continue. It's going to be the fourth pie chart, the defense, the finishing. Now for the physical profile, you want your max speed. Now over here, close shot, you max it out. Driving layup, you max it out. Driving dunk, you max it out. Standing dunk, you max it out. And then playmaking, you're gonna max out the passing accuracy. You're gonna skip shooting for this one. It's not gonna shoot. And then for defense, you're gonna max out your not interior defense, perimeter defense, lateral quickness. Oh, my fault. You also max out your post move too. You're gonna max out everything for playmaking. It's gonna give you 14 badge for playmaking. Now for defense, max out perimeter defense, lateral quickness. Steal, you're gonna max it out. Block, you're gonna max it out. Offensive rebound, you're gonna max it out. And defensive rebound, you're gonna max it out. It's not gonna get maxed out, but it's gonna give you 20 20 defensive badge. And total, it's gonna give you 21 finishing, 1 shooting, 14 playmaking, and 20 defensive badge. Body shape, I mostly put a burly. Height, don't move it. Just keep it at 6'5". Weight to the lowest again. It's a shooting guard. You don't need your interior defense. You want your lateral quickness though. Wingspan, don't move it. Just keep it the default one. And then again for the takeover, it's gonna be the slashing takeover. Now again, as you guys can see, it's a two-way finisher. Now let's move on to the small forward. For the small forward, we got the rebounding wing. It's a good build to have for a small forward. You could play defense, you could shoot. Now to create this build, you're gonna have the fourth last pie chart, the defense and the shooting. And for the physical profile, I'll put the second pie chart. Alright, for the close shot, you max it out. Driving layup, you max it out. Driving dunk, you max it out. You're gonna put this to 39 right here, and then mid range you max it out. 3-pointer you max it out. Free throw you max it out, and post feed you max it out. That's gonna give you 17 shooting badge. Playmaking you're gonna skip, and you're gonna max out everything over here for defense. Lateral quickness, max it out. Steal, max it out. Block, max it out. And offensive and defensive rebound, max it out. That's going to give you 4 finishing, 17 shooting, 1 playmaking, and 20 defensive badge. Now for the body shape, mostly put a burly. Height 6'7", don't change it. Weight to the lowest. You want your lateral quickness. Wingspan, don't change it. Now for the take, you could have the lock take or the sharp take, the spot up take. I mostly do spot up. If you like the lock take, you guys could do that. And this is it right here for the rebounding wing. Now 2 more to go. Now let's move on to the power forward. Now for the power forward, it's going to be the interior finisher. This is going to be a good build because it's not only going to be able to finish, it's going to be able to shoot. It's going to have 21 shooting badge, I'm pretty sure. Now over here, it's going to be the second pie chart, the finishing and the shooting. And then over here, you want your max strength, put it the second pie chart right here. And right here, you're going to max out everything on finishing. Driving layup, max it out. Driving dunk, max it out. Standing dunk, max it out. Post hook, max it out. It's going to give you 20 finishing. And for the shooting, same, you max out everything. Throw, max it out. Post fade, max it out. And it's going to give you 21 shooting badge. Now for playmaking, max everything out again. Now the only thing this build cannot do is play defense. That's the only thing it could not do. I mean, it has a little bit defense, I guess. Put defense, max out your defensive rebound, and put a little bit to interior defense. Now right here, it's going to give you 20 finishing, 21 shooting, and 17 playmaking with 1 defensive badge. Body shape, I mostly put a burly. Height, put it to 6'10". I know it's going to decrease stats, but yeah, you're going to make it up for the thing. Weight, max it out. You want your interior defense for this one. Wingspan to the lowest. Then you can have 76 3-pointer and 80 mid-range. Now right here for the take, it's got to be the spot up shooter. You're trying to shoot, so have the spot up shooter on. And right here is the interior finisher. Now let's move on to the center build, the best center build. Now we got the center build. Now for the center build, it's going to be the interior force, not the interior finisher. That was a power forward one. Now it's going to be the interior force for the center build, the best center build. Now to do this, you're going to press continue. The first pie chart, the all finishing pie chart. Now over here for this physical profile, take your max strength. You're gonna have 95 strength, 99 when you're at 99 overall. And then over here, you're gonna max out finishing. And then standing dunk, max it out. Post hook, max it out. And you're gonna have 30 finishing badge. Now over here, you're gonna skip shooting for this one. Just max out your post move. Just your post move. And then over here for the defense, you're gonna max out interior defense. Block, you're gonna max it out. Offensive rebound, you're gonna max it out. And defensive rebound, you're gonna max it out. And the other 43, put it to the other playmaking to get 20 playmaking badges. And then body shape, put a burly. Height, don't change it, put it 7 feet. Weight to the max, right here. Wingspan to the max again. You don't really need your mid-range shot. It's going to be -2 post move, but it's not going to hurt you that much. And right here for the take, you're going to have the post takeover. And right here, this is the interior force. Now, this is it for the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe. And yeah, I'm out.